Hello there, Hendrick Toyota, Scion of Concord. This is Coach Stephanie with part 2 of your mystery shop. I submitted a request on September the 2nd at 10:33 a.m. Received a phone call at 10:58 a.m. from Anthony and got an email in my inbox at 10:46 a.m. Anthony, be sure that you are calling the customer within less than 15 minutes of receiving the lead. Then once you hang up with the customer, you want to send them a personalized email within 15 minutes of hanging up with them, so that you can get them information that they very well may not have written down during their phone conversation. So once you hang up with the customer, send them an email. Thank them for their time on the phone. Be sure the email has an attention-grabbing subject line so that they open the email. You want to be sure you include next steps and remind them of whatever you agree to in your phone conversation. So if you scheduled an appointment, you want to remind them of that. If you were only able to get a phone follow-up, you want to remind them of that. But keep in mind, we do want to schedule some type of an appointment. We never want to depend on the customer to call us back. So be sure that you include next steps. You also want to be sure that the email is free of spelling and grammatical errors, and that it gives a value statement about your dealership so that you make your dealership stand apart from the competition. Keep in mind, if they're shopping online, chances are they're looking at other dealerships, and you want to make the customer have a reason to come to yours versus going to another dealership. Also, you want to be sure that the email has a complete signature file with a link back to your website and a link to your email. Now, I did get an email this morning from your supervisor, but I never did receive a personalized email from you, so we're going to look at the email that you did send me prior to speaking to me. The email did arrive in my inbox. It does have an attention-grabbing subject line that is clear who it is from, so nice job there. However, the email is pretty generic, and it does not have any information about the vehicle that I had included in my inquiry. Want to be sure that you reference the vehicle that the customer inquired on with positive words about the vehicle or industry information about that vehicle of choice. The email is free of spelling and grammatical errors, so nice job there. You also want to be sure that you give information on availability on the exact vehicle of interest, and you want to be sure that you offer some type of information on that vehicle. It can be a link to the vehicle for them to see additional features on the vehicle. It could be a picture of the vehicle with some information about specific features, a copy of the Carfax, whatever you want to include, but you want to give some type of information on that inventory and address the availability. Also, the email needs to have a link back to your website, which it does, so the customer can look at additional pieces of inventory as well as additional price quotes. A nice job on including that in your email there, but in your signature file. But like I said, we want to be sure that you are addressing the specific question the customer asks in the email that you send them when you're emailing them beforehand. And I had asked in the email about a Labor Day sale, and there's no information to indicate that you saw that question. So you want to be sure if the customer has a question in their inquiry that you do include information about that in the inquiry. Also, the email does, like I said, have a complete signature file, so nice job there. Just be sure that you're giving a value statement in your phone call and in your emails, whether it's before or after. And like I said, it can be information about an award that your dealership has won or information about maybe a promotion that your dealership is having. But if they're shopping online, keep in mind, they are probably looking at other dealerships, and you want to give them information that's going to make your dealership stand apart from the competition. It can be about an award or possibly a promotion, but you need to give them some type of information that makes them want to visit your dealership versus another. Okay, so keep up the hard work and keep practicing. Your secret code for today is value. VALUE, value, because I want you to be sure that you build that value with the customer and give them a value statement in your phone call and email as well. Have a great day.